you're there with Caitlin Clark, and you say to the other guys on the NBC set that her play reminds you of Payton Pritchard. Okay. You see Payton Pritchard last night. Does he say anything about that comparison to Caitlin Clark?
Well, we had the conversation because when I said that, it was a Sunday night game. It was our first Sunday night game. It was in New York. It just so happened we had a game Tuesday in Dallas with Boston. And obviously everything blew up after that because they're saying her look like she felt disrespected. This is people saying she felt disrespected. And the question from Maria to me was, who does her game remind you of? It wasn't the question of historically or stature-wise, who is she compared to? Because if that was the case, obviously the WNBA, she has brought so much attention and eyes like a Stephen Curry. So if that was the question, then I probably should have said Stephen Curry. But I was going by game alone. Like, who does her game remind me of? And when I look at Payton Pritchard, and if you've watched Payton Pritchard, which you've seen a lot because you live in that area, they're very similar. Now, he's probably a better scorer once he gets into the paint. But I was talking about in terms, she loves to go left in that step back three, deep three. That's Payton Pritchard. Throw ahead, get the ball back, make quick moves, assist. To me, that was Payton Pritchard. I think people got caught up because it wasn't a huge name. You know, people say you could have said Damian Lillard, you could have said Trae Young, you could have said Stephen Curry. I was comparing the games, guys, not the stature of Caitlin Clark.
But did you see her reaction, though? She was surprised with your with what you said.
I didn't see her reaction until everyone was like, did you see her reaction? I was like, I was talking about the game. So, but if you've seen
if
his
I
game,
let you do it again,
if you've seen his game recently, everyone, like the game against LA, everyone was like, oh, I guess Reggie was right. Reggie's closer to that than she is to Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry's more off the ball now. Caitlin Clark has the ball like Payton Pritchard has the ball all the time. It's just that Payton Pritchard, to the common fan, isn't well known like Stephen Curry. But to the basketball people know Payton. People really love Payton Pritchard. But it is what it is.
If you had to do it over again, and I ask you, who does Caitlin Clark's game remind you?
I'm gonna say Payton Pritchard, Stephen Curry, Kyrie Irving, Isaiah Thomas, Magic Johnson, Tate Cunningham, SGA. She's all of them.
Yeah, all right.
She's everyone.
Who would have known that you would have or thought you'd get embroiled in something like this? But
I was like, really? It's because I'm comparing her games. See, that lets me know people don't know Payton Pritchard's game.
Yes, exactly. And you know what? I am always exchanging these summer league videos with Marvin. It'll be a Sunday morning at 7:30, and I'll send him a video of Payton Pritchard playing in some kind of summer league game, a pro-am game, and he is unbelievable.
Scorching.
Yes.
Scorching. But again, he is not a house. When you think of the Celtics, you think of Tatum and Brown. You really don't think of Pritchard. But the basketball purists, we know who Payton Pritchard is. But again, it wasn't the name I guess she wasn't looking for or the people wasn't looking for.
They were looking for Steph.
But that's not her game. That's not her game. The only thing that she has in common with Steph is that they both shoot deep. Steph plays off the ball now.